Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Indya and I have some exciting news to tell you guys. I have enlisted into the U.S. Air Force, and this is exactly how I did it. So the first thing I did to join the military is take the ASVAB. I ended up taking the ASVAB 4 times. Yeah, 4 times. It was ridiculous. So the first time I took it was junior year of high school, and they had the whole class sitting down in the cafeteria taking it, and it was very nosy, and we had all the bells going off, and so I ended up getting a 32 that time. No, a 34 that time. Second time I took it was senior year, same time the juniors took it, of the other class, and again I got a 34. I was like, okay, I need to get this score higher because ideally you want to get over a 50. And so I took it that September thinking I was going to join the Army, and that's another story, but thinking I was going to join the Army, I took it out, and I think it was like 2 hours away, and I ended up getting a 32, and I was so bummed because I'm like, really, a 32? And I had studied, but I guess I didn't study hard enough, and so I was like, okay. So a year passed. I'm working with my Air Force recruiter that I have now, and I went to go take it 2 hours away again, and I passed. And so I got a 52, and it's not the highest score, but it's over 50, and I was happy with it, and I'm done taking the ASVAB. The second step in joining the military is choosing which branch you want to serve in. I chose the Air Force because I had to stay true to the blue. My dad serves in the military, and he's in the Air Force, and I grew up in that Air Force environment. Everyone that I know that I look up to is in the Air Force, so I had to stay in the Air Force. You also want to look into what job you want to do, because ideally the Air Force is honestly the easier branch to join, but like if you want to do some combat hands-on stuff, the Marines and the Army might be good for you. Or if you like being out there in the ocean and cooking and being a chef, you might want to join the Navy or work security, do all that. You just want to look into what branch is best for the job that you like. Number 3, what I did to join the military is to find a recruiter. And so I just went on the Google and I typed in recruiter in my area, and they found one for me, and I've been working with him since. It's been a roller coaster, and honestly, that's another story of itself. I'll tell later. The next step you want to do to join the military is ideally the step that you feel like, you're going somewhere, and that is going to MEPS. So MEPS is, I'll tell that also in another video because it's such a long story and such a long process. It's just a really long doctor's appointment, a lot of paperwork, a lot of waiting, waking up early. It can be very boring. Honestly, I found it boring, but the best part of it is at the very end, where you get to stand up in the red room, put your hand up, and swear yourself to the country. And that's what I did. And I can insert some pictures now here. So those are my pictures from MEPS. I enlisted in September 12th. I enlisted in September 12th. No. The second week of September, I enlisted, and it was great. You have to sign up for jobs, and it's like a whole waiting process. Like, I've known people who waited 2 weeks and got their job, people who waited 3 months, and people up to waited a whole 9 months to get their job. And yeah, if you're patient enough and willing to wait to get what you want, God's got you, and you're going to get it. So yeah, that's how I joined the military. I'm currently enlisted, waiting for my job to open up so I can get going and go to basic and experience the whole military lifestyle. And I'm really excited to leave, but I'm also cherishing the moments that I have here now, and just to get to do as much as possible, get that moolah, you know what I mean. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please click here and subscribe and watch other videos over here somewhere, and like, share, subscribe. Bye.